embrace you here.
What's going on, internet? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH, and to be honest, the Battlefield 1 open beta is underway. This is my second time playing the game because I got to play it at E3 2016. I have to say that I'm having just as much fun with it now as I did with it back in June. For those who missed it, the Game Illuminaughty released a group video sharing our thoughts on the game back in June, link in the description box below, and I'm happy to announce that everything we said in that video still stands today, plus I have some new things to say about the game. I feel like Battlefield 1 is going to be that squad game come October that you'll see us streaming well into 2017 if DICE continues to support the game properly, and here's why. Destruction was the first thing that stood out to me back in June when we first played the game at E3 2016, but I was a little bit skeptical because there was only one playable map at that demo. I wondered if that destruction would be available on all the maps or if it was just that map and it had like some type of levolution, but after playing the beta, it seems like destruction is going to be in all the maps. That map in the beta is different from the one at E3, and it's full of destruction. I love the destruction because it keeps the combat dynamic and engaging. You can't just sit in the house next to an objective and camp it because a tank will roll up, blow the house up, and then the house will fall on you and you die. Dynamic weather was something that I didn't really notice my first time playing, but boy is it prevalent in the Battlefield 1 open beta. At any point it could start raining or there could be a sandstorm that completely changes the way that you play. It made it feel like there was multiple maps hidden within one map, which goes back to what I was talking about earlier about the game feeling dynamic and engaging. If the map is constantly evolving, that forces players to change their strategies and stay on the move. Weapons are historically accurate but still feel good. I bring up the historical accuracy because that's a big aspect. The tanks you'll be rolling up in aren't the tanks from today but some of the first. That means you're gonna have a limited field of view when it comes to attacking the enemies. It's slow aiming the artillery gun, so it puts you in a high risk, high reward type situation. The iron sights aren't the best on the assault weapon, so the game's gonna test who really has great burst control. That limited field of view creates a balance that you wouldn't have guessed would be there, all while remaining historically accurate. I'm just trying to figure out did they intentionally do that or unintentionally do it, because somehow it just works. Same old Battlefield that you know and love. For those worried about the timepiece, it does provide a fresh outlook on the series, but it still feels like a Battlefield game. It's all about PTFOing and conquest and using vehicles to control the landscape. DICE managed to do something many studios wish they could, provide a fresh experience all while still feeling familiar. But that doesn't mean the beta isn't without its faults. I mean, come on, it's a beta. So let's talk negatives. Glitches are everywhere. I caught myself being stuck in animations and you'll frequently see people's backpacks swinging around their waist like hula hoops on the battlefield. None of this is game breaking. Actually, it's pretty funny, but I have to bring it up for polish purposes. Horses will deceive you. They are mini tanks in the game. Don't let them fool you. These things soak up a lot of bullets, which I think is bullshit. I mean, come on. The remedy for this is obviously just to shoot the rider, but that's easier said than done when that thing is moving quickly. I just don't understand the logic behind giving the horse so much health. I think they can cut back on the health just a little bit if I had to make a suggestion. Bayonet charge is OP in my opinion. I understand DICE is trying to be historically accurate with the physicality of World War I, but that bayonet charge is bullshit. Multiple times I've already had it happen to me. An enemy charges me, I put half a clip in them, and they stab me to death still. They just run through the bullets. It's frustrating and it's not realistic in the slightest. And to be honest, if I gotta be honest, the bayonet charge in this game gives me vibes of fucking Modern Warfare 2's Commando Pro. Y'all remember that bullshit? The conclusion is I don't have anything else negative to say. I'm sure I'll have more to say when the full game drops this October, but for now, we're just in beta. There's only one map and limited weapons. We can't be too critical. Hopefully they implement some more maps before the week is over, and if you haven't already, make sure to download the beta. It's open to everyone on PC, PS4, and Xbox One for free, so why not? What do you got to lose? And last but not least, if you like daily content, be sure to subscribe to my second channel over at youtube.com/GI-updates. We do rants, mobile reviews, we got an anime podcast, a sport podcast, gameplay, interviews, and so much more. You won't be disappointed. That's youtube.com/GI-updates.
Y'all see this manly bitch behind me doing pull-ups? It's because she wants y'all to pull up on the like button, she wants you to pull up in the comment section, and she wants you to pull up on that subscribe button. Those three elements help a brother's channel grow. So if you want to see me win, and you don't want this fucking Goonies from the basement monster ass bitch to pull up on you, you better pull up on that like button, you better pull up on the comment section, you better pull up on that subscribe button, and you better pull up on your favorite social media platforms and share this fucking video. Look at her. 99. 100. You don't want to fight that bitch now, do you?